All right, so let us try to do the revision together. So we'll start from lesson 1 until lesson 8. Okay, so today is the 9th class. Okay, so let us try. So this one is the pinyin. We'll start with pinyin, right? So pinyin, which is this thing to help us to know how to pronounce the Chinese character. But if you can learn the Chinese character, it is better. Okay, so yep, so pinyin, which is this one, and then pinyin consists of 3 elements. So which is the, if you still remember, so pinyin, it has 3 components. One is the initial, final, and also the tone. So this will become a syllable. Yeah, if you still remember. So what is initial, what is final, and what is tone, right? For example, this one, the initial will be this one, okay, and then the final will be the vowel, like the vowel in English, and then the tone. So you have this one. Okay, so 3 included together, then it only will become a syllable, the whole thing. Okay, yeah, so this one is just a revision for the pinyin. Okay, so this one, the initial, final, and also the tone. So it is the syllable. Okay. Okay. Yep. So this one, let us just go through it like very quickly. So this one is the initial. So yep, let us try. So this one is 波坡摸佛的特呢了个可和鸡七西滋呲丝支持时日。Okay, so let us see. Okay, so this one, if you want to say, this one is the aspiration consonant, right? So with the highlighted one. So this one, it is actually doing the same thing like B and P, but we stop here, right? Doing the B sound, and then we stop here, and then we brush the A out. So this one is 波, so this one will be 坡, 的, 特, 个, 可, 鸡, qi, and then 滋, 吃. Then for different initials, so we have to use different part of our tongue. Right, so this one, okay, so 机器系, if you still remember, so 机器系, we use the surface of the tongue. So we become 机器系, so you can feel the air flows. Okay, so this one 机器系. Okay, and then the next one is 支吃丝. So this one is we use the tip of the tongue, and then we like I want to close it. So this one is 支吃丝, we use here. Okay, and then this one, the upgrade version, which is we turn the tongue up a bit, so it will be okay, the same thing, 知吃诗. Then this one we roll out a bit, so it will be 知吃诗日 as well. Okay, so this one is the okay initial, and then the final. Okay, the final, the most important thing, which is the this one until here, until the U, and then the rest is just like adding it. So this one is A is A, O, E, U, U, I, A, Ao, O, An, In, In, Ya, Ye, Yao, Yo, Wa, Wai, Wei, Wen, Yen, Wan, Yang, Yong, Wang, Weng, Yu. No, this one is Yue, Yuan, and then Yun. Okay, so the most important thing is this one. A, L, U, and then U. And then this E is sound like the Y. And then U sounds like the W. So this one will be like Wa, Wo. This one is Ya and Ye. Okay, so this one is the 38 finals. Okay, so this one is how we're going to differentiate it. So E is like the E in English. Then this one is U. This one is Yu. Okay. Then which is the pronunciation practice. Okay. Yeah, and then this one now tone. So if you still remember, how many tones do we have here? So for tones we have only 4. We have only 4 tones. Okay. So yeah, this 4 tone will be different tone have different meanings. So when you try to pronounce, you can try to pronounce it like the proper way. Yeah. So let's try out with this one again. So the first tone will be high and flat. So it will be ma, and then this one is like going up. So your voice also will become like going up also. So maybe ma. So it's like from the middle and then to the top. So ma. And then this one is the third. So you go down and then you go up. So it will be ma. Ma. Okay. And then this one is ma. Okay, so this one is the fourth tone over here. And then this one is how are we going to mark the tone. So usually you only mark on the final. And then for those two, the order. So this one is a, e, u, yu. Okay. Then for this one, chou, we will mark on sorry. Chou will mark on the o. Okay, and then you, this one is the exception. We will mark on the u instead of I. Okay, so this one is 自己三次四 and if you want to pronounce this one 知道吃饭我是老师 and then 日 and 热 okay so this one is okay the revision part and then 你 and 好 so this one if you can see a third tone then followed by another third tone so the first one we should change it to the second tone so instead of 你好 we say 你好可以很好 so this one 你好 just now teacher Chow already like asking if people tell you 你好 and then we also reply with 你好 because 你好 is hello and then 可以 which is can and then 很好 is very good so normally people ask you 你好吗 then you reply 我很好 okay then neutral tone okay neutral tone is something that we use it and then we don't put any tone mark in the spelling so and then we pronounce it like very fast and short right? For example this one 真的什么我的谢谢 so it's like very fast and short so this one is the revision for the first lesson okay so far yeah so this one will be so far do you have any question for this one if no then we will proceed so, or you want to try something like with the pronunciation okay if no then we will proceed okay the second one so the second one is actually just for the writing one if you still remember okay I think I did just share it okay so the second one would be the basic writing so if you still remember okay so this one we pronounce as 笔纸笔记本 okay all right so if it is possible then it is better if you can recognize the Chinese character okay so this one you should know that okay the Chinese character is actually yeah the difference between these two is actually okay so this one is he or she so we have this radical and for this one girl only have this radical okay all right and then for this one you only need to know that this one is actually like the engine of the China how are they going to make the word so we have the pictograph so this one is like something related with just like the word just like the original picture okay and then this one is the thing and then we add some sign okay all right okay Farah is here very good okay so this one so we only have 8 strokes so this one is okay 横竖提点撇捺折钩 go is just like the hook. Okay, so this one is the order is like from top to bottom, from left to right, and then if we have the outside thing, then we will try to make the outline first, and then we will fill in the inside, and then we only close the door. Okay, so this one is from top to bottom, from up to down. So we complete this one. Okay, this one also from top to bottom. Okay, this one is from left to right. So this one you need to know that for this one is actually we have left and right component, right? So this one will complete the left side, then we only complete with the right side. And then as well, we will start with the top until okay, the upper part, then we'll complete with the bottom part. Okay, so this one is we draw the outline and then we fill in inside one and then we close the door. Okay, so this one is just the basic thing. Okay, then we will proceed with the next one. So far, do you have any question for this one? Okay, if you don't have any question, then we will proceed with this one. Okay, so this one is the greetings. Okay, so greetings, if you still remember, we have the pronouns, right? So the pronouns for I will be 我, you, 你, and then 他 will be he or she. So this one you need to take note with the initial, no, take note with the radical for this one. Okay, so we have 你, 我, 他, you, I, and then he or she. Okay, and then if we want to say like in the plural form, then we just add the 们. So 你, 你们, 我们, 他们. Okay, so this one is two different group of people. Then for this one is 你, 你, and 您. So this one, nin is actually, okay, you talk with someone that you respect. So this one is a very polite if you want to use it to people that you respect. So use nin. Okay, so 你好 and 您好. So okay, meaning hello. So if people like to tell you 你好, then you only reply back with 你好. If the people ask you 你好吗 with a 吗 is a question, then you answer 我很好 or 我不好 if you like don't really good at, you don't really feeling good. Okay, 你好 您好. Okay, and then this one is 是 which is to be. So this one is MR. Okay, we all use this 是. So 我是 then 我是. Okay, this one is hello I am. Hello I am. Okay, and then this one 大家好. 大家好, this one we always do this, right? Okay, so 大家 is actually everyone. So hello everyone. Okay, hello everyone, everybody. 大家. Okay, and then 谁 is who. So this one you need to know the structure, which is normally we put the subject first and then we only put 谁. So rather than saying who are you, this one in like Chinese, we ask like you are who. Okay, you are who. Like this one. Okay, and then 我是老师, this one is answering the question. So this one normally if the question asks you, right, 你是谁, this one we just change the 你 to 我 and then we answer the question. So this one, okay, 你 to 我 and then 是老师. Okay, so this one you just change the pronoun to 他 which is he. Okay, so who is he? 他是成龙. 他是谁? 他是 okay, this one you can just fill it in. Okay, so this one the same thing. Okay, then another noun which 老师 and 学生. Okay, so this one you can try it at home. Right, 你是谁? Who are you? So you can say 我是, then put your name, 我, and then 我是老师 or 学生. Okay, then this one 好. Okay, 你好, 您好, 你们好, 大家好. So this one normally we just put at the back and then to different people, different, okay. Then we just change the pronoun. Then we put the 好. Or this one is to remember, okay. We put the session of the day, then we put 好. So this one will be 早上好, 中午好, 下午好, and 晚上好. Okay, so if you want to say good morning, teacher, right? Or good, okay, hello, and then good morning. So this one you say, normally we will say 早上好 or 你好. And then if you want to use it together, normally it will be 你好, and then you put one more 早上好. Okay, or you can put 早安. 早安. So this one is like you have a peaceful morning, peaceful afternoon, peaceful evening, or good night. Okay, so this one is the how. So we just change it, okay, to different group of people. Okay, so let us try with this one. So this one, 我 it is. Okay, so let's try to do it together. You can have your time. So for this one, it will be 我 is, I, 我们 will be, so, us. I, okay, I think I used the one. Yeah. So this one, use this one. And then 你 is you. 你们 is you or 他 he or she. 他们 is they all. This one is the girl. So this one, okay, this one is the girl. So this one you need to take note. This one is the girl. This one is 女. So this one is something with the girl. Then this one is like the people. So this one 他 is he or she or her. 大家 is everyone. 他们 is. Okay, so 他们 will also be they are for female. 他 is this one is also for this one. 他 is actually for it. Then 他们 will be plural. Okay. So far, do you have any question? And then this one you can also check on your you can try it on your workbook as well. Okay. So this one. Okay, and then the next one will be the first meeting. Okay, let me first meeting. So this one, first meeting, we'll say this one, 认识你很高兴. If you remember, is know you, very happy. So this one is actually nice to meet you. Okay, so this one is, if you want to ask, okay, what is your name? Then will be 你叫什么名字? So hello, what is your name? 你好，你叫什么名字? So this one is actually the same thing. So we use the 你, and then we change it to 我叫, and then you answer the question. So 我叫, or you can use 我是 as well. Okay, 他叫什么名字? 他叫他是. Okay, same thing. And then this one, know, okay, to know, to meet you. This one is very happy. So this one will be nice to meet you. It is okay if you want to put the 很高兴 at the front. So it will be 很高兴认识你 is also correct as well. In Malaysia, we use 很高兴认识你. Okay, and then this one, 你好，叫什么名？ So this one is just a pronunciation, the conversation practice. And then this one, ma is important. This one we always use this one. So ma is actually, okay, we use at the back of a sentence. And then the meaning is actually to ask a question. And then this one is, to turn the statement into a yes or no question. So this one is like, for example, this one, 你是学生, you are a student. So this one, we just add the ma to become a question. So this one will become, are you a student? 你是学生吗? So this one, the possible answer will only be 是 or 不是. Okay. The second one also, okay, 你是老师, you are a teacher or not. So we put the ma at the back. So 是 or 不是. Okay, and then this one, 你好吗? So this one is how? Okay, how are you? So you doing good or not? So this one is the ma. So this one is, the possible answer will be 好 and 不好, right? So this one normally we will answer with this one. I'm very good. So 我很好, I'm fine. Okay, 谢谢, thank you. Okay. Okay, and then for this one, so this one, the verb over here, which is 认识, 认识, which is to know. So the only possible answer will be 认识 or 不认识. So know or don't know. Okay. Then this one yeah is also okay. So this one normally we'll put after the noun and before the verb. So this one okay 也是我也是 okay okay. So this one is also very important, very common phrases. So this one 对不起 sorry, then we use this one 没关系谢谢你不客气 and then 不好意思 this one 不好意思 is normally we say like very like you want to excuse me, you want to ask people to help you to do something, right? So you use 不好意思 so 对不起没关系谢谢你不客气 and then 不好意思 then this one is Xing, which is the surname. So we can be, what is your surname? 你姓什么 okay, and then for this one, 姓 is actually also the verb. Okay, 你姓什么 so and then another one is 您贵姓 so what is your surname? So this one, normally if you want to use 贵姓, then we use 您 because 您 is asked to like the okay, to ask you in a polite way. 您贵姓？你姓什么？您姓什么？It is okay if you want to put 您姓什么 as well. Okay. Then this one 请问，请 is please, and then this one 问 is to ask. So this one is may I know. Okay. 请问it is very good to use. You use 请问 and may I know, may I ask something. Okay. So this one is the 5th class. Okay, and then the next one, I think, yeah, will be this one. So if you still remember this one, the important thing is to ask, where are you from? And then to answer, I am Malaysian, I'm from where? Okay, so this one is the thing. So yeah, the common one, this one actually, you can find it. All right. So this one you must know, which is Malaysia. Okay, and then our neighbor country. Okay, so this one 国籍, okay, 国籍 which is the nationality. 国 is the country, and then 籍 is the the citizenship. So okay, so this one, if you want to say like the nationality, so this one will be put at the back after the country. So it will become like, for example, this one is orang China, orang America. This one is orang Korea. Okay, so this one will be yeah. 中国人、美国人、韩国人 okay, so this one is the way to ask where, okay, which country are you from? 你是哪国人？我是马来西亚人 okay, so this one I can put any country over here. Okay, 他是哪国人？他是 okay, so if you want to answer this one, 他是哪国人 then we just answer 他是 then we put the Thailand, which is 泰国 okay. Okay, so just now we have 你是哪国人 to ask, okay, which country are you from? So I can say 我是 and then the country. Or the people will ask you 你是哪人 okay, 哪人 over here. Okay, so when you look at the 哪 over here, okay, so 哪 is actually where or which. This one 哪 is where or which. But if there's at the back, you can see the noun or something, okay, or measure word, then this one will only be which. Right, for example, 哪国 which country. If there's the R over here, okay, right, 哪. So this one will only be where. So this one is actually like the same thing. Okay, where are you from? 你是哪人 or 你是什么地方人 Okay, so 什么 is if you still remember, 什么 is what, and then 地方 is new word, which is place. So actually, this one is also where. So where are you from? Okay, where. So if you want to answer it, this one you can just say same as the country, but this one we talk about like more detail. So you can put the city or state. Okay, 我是马来西亚ผู้ชง人。Okay, 你是哪？你是什么地方人？Okay. Okay. 你是哪人？你是什么地方人 ？Okay. So this one is the first way is we ask using 你是哪人 ？Okay, so this one it can be where, which country, or what place. You can swap this one. Okay, another one is use this one 从什么地方来。So this one is from. This one is come. So you come from which or what place? 你从什么地方来 So this one is also, so we have to reply this one. Okay. So this one we change to I. This one remain. Then we answer this one. Then this one remain. Okay, so this one, yeah, 我从 and then answer the question and then line. And then this one is 爸 which is like you, I presume. And then to say like right in at the back. This one is okay. We put at the back. So to like to confirm, right? 你是日本人吧？是，我是日本人。Yes, I'm Japanese. 不是，我不是日本人，我是马来西亚人。Okay. So this one is a simple way to introduce yourself. Okay, you pick either one. 认识你很高兴。So this one is the the nationality. So far, okay, you can do you recall the memory from here? Okay. So now we're done for this one. Oh, numbers. We haven't done for the numbers. And then defaults. Okay. So already done with this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. Okay. We will go back to I think I didn't have the numbers. Okay, so the numbers. Okay, so this one is very important as well because this one we use it in our daily life, and then this one is I think the most important thing when you want to learn a language as well. Okay, so this one is 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Okay, after you master it, then actually you can already count to 99. So this one is actually same as like the Malay. Okay, but this one the important thing for this one is only from 11 to 19. So for 11 to 19, we need to put the 10 first, then we put E. So this one will be 11. Then you can put until 19, and then after that will be 20, right? So will be R 2 and then 10. So 21, 21, and then you can count until 99. Okay, this one you need to take note on this one. Okay, and then 21, 30. Okay, and then after that will become 百, which is the 100. So okay, so this will be this one will be right 15. 15, 28, 56, 77, 42, 31, 64, 98, 83. And then after that will be 100, and then we have 1000. Okay, so this one is the thing that you need to take note also. If you have a 0 in between, so this one you must tell it is a 0. Okay, so it will be 101. 111. So this one you also need to know. Okay, if you have is not 11 to 19, so this one you need to have the E in front. Okay, and then for like 21 will be 121. So this one you need to take note. Okay, then 120. So 123, 456, 789, 470, 608, 999. And then this one will be 1000. And then one, okay, 10,000. E1, you say is E1. Okay. So I can do the revision. Okay, so this one is also important. So we have the single one, 个, and this one is 十 for the 10 digits, 100, 1000, and 10,000. Therefore, if for the Malaysia version would be 10,000, like the 10 and then 1000. 10 and then 千, or you can just say 1,000. Okay, this one is the Chinese way, Malaysian Chinese Malaysia edition. But normally I also will use this one as well. Okay, I also use like to say 200,000. Okay, this one is actually up to you. You can try this one if you can. Yeah, make it, and then 100,000 and 1000,000. Okay, and then this one is the thing that we related with the numbers. So this one, 星期 is the week. So 星期 the week, and then the day of the week we put at the back. So it will be 星期一、星期二、星期三、星期四、星期五. And then for this one, the important, the different one, which is 星期日 or 星期天. It will be 1月、2月、3月、4月、5月. This one is the month. This one is the month. Okay, so we put in front to say which month of the month. Right, so today will be 7月 because it is 7th, right? 7th of the month. It's the 7th month of the year. So this one is 7月, which is July. Okay, so this one you can try with this one. Okay. Okay, so this one is the numbers. Okay, so numbers. So the next one is the occupation. Okay, so the occupation will be, I need to know many of the occupations, of course. Okay, so 会计师、工程师、律师、老师、老板、秘书、经理、职员、医生、护士、家庭主妇 and then 退休人士. Okay, and then this one is all the occupations, or if you want to know more you can ask me. Okay, so and then 学生, we have 学生 here. Okay, we don't have 学生, but 学生 is not an occupation, but you can tell people that you are not working, you are still studying. You can say I'm a student, 我是一名学生. Okay, and then for this one is 做, which is to do something. Okay, normally if you learn it before, 做 this one can also be like you want to cook, 做饭做菜, right? 做菜做饭. 做菜 is actually like the it can be a sayuran, right? The vegetable, right? To make some food, or this one will be like dish. So 做菜, or this one is to do something, right? So this one is 做, and then this one is 工作. This one is different word that if you learn it, learn the Chinese character, it's different word, but the same pinyin. So this one is 你做什么工作? Okay, what is your job? Okay, so this one you can say 我 I am something. Okay, and then this one 我晚上工作, 晚上 is okay, evening, and then 工作 is work, so I work at night. Okay, then this one is the measure word for occupation of people. Okay, so this one will be 个名 and then 位. So 个 is a very general thing. This one you can also take note. This one you normally we use, right? For example, you will listen to 这个那个, right? 这个 will be this one. Okay, and then 那个 sorry. So this one will be 这个. And then 那个 will be that one. Okay, 那个. So normally we will listen to this one. So this one is actually you need to take note. 个 is a very general measure word. It can be a measure for another thing. Okay, this one 名 is okay, can apply to the occupations. Okay, 名. And then 位 is okay to okay politely, and then yeah, very respect to the person. 一个老板, 一位老板, 一名老板, 一名医生, 一位老师. Okay. So it's more and more you can use. Okay, so if you want to say I'm a university student, there will be 我是一名大学生, 我是一名记者, 我是一位部门经理, 我是一个护士。Okay, so this one is the practices. Okay, 他是谁？他是 Tony Fernandez。他做什么工作？他是一名企业家。And so on. Okay, and then this one is actually you can try it. Okay, then this one is okay. 在 this one is can be on or in. You can all use this one. So this one in Malay it is di. Okay, this one is jia, which is the measure word for institution or enterprise. Okay, so this one is jia, or it can be, if it is not the measure word, then this one will be the house or your home. Then this one is 公司. So normally this one we stick it together will become 一家公司 sebuah syarikat. Okay, 一家公司. So this one is okay. 你在哪儿工作? So where are you? Okay, where do you work? So this one is 我在, and then you answer the question. Okay, 我在 then something 工作. So 一家中国公司 a China company work. So I work in a China company. Okay, 他是谁？他在哪儿工作？他是丽丽，她在一家美国公司工作。So 他是珍妮，她在一家日本公司工作。他是法拉，他在一家印尼公司工作。Okay, 我是。So this one is where are you? And then where do you work? Okay. And then this one is 喜欢，喜欢 is to like something. So 你喜欢你的工作吗？ Do you like your work? Okay, so this one is the adjective, and then this one normally we will put this one the adverb of degree, or this one is the like to deny it. Then we put this first, and then we only put the adjective. So this one is the adverb of degree, then we only put this one. So it'll be like, for example, 非常喜欢，很喜欢，喜欢 and 不喜欢。不喜欢 is actually negative, meaning you don't like it. Okay, 喜欢 is a normal one. 很喜欢 is like it very much, and then 非常 is okay extremely. So 你喜欢你的公司吗？ Do you like company? 你喜欢你的老板吗？ Do you like your boss? Okay, so this one is the occupation, and then the last one will be for the age. Okay, so this one okay, so this one you need to know is the 年. Then normally we won't use the 前年 and 后年, we only use to focus on this three. 今年 is this year, 去年 is the year already gone, so which is last year, and then 明年 is the next year. Okay. Then if you want to say for the years, we won't say 2000 something. We'll say we just talk about the digits by digit, so it will be 2021年. Okay, this one is the new thing. No, not a new thing, meaning the vocabulary for this chapter. So 几 is berapa, how many, and then 岁 is umur, years old, and then 多大, this one 多大 is take it together, it become how old, and then 年纪 is age. So to different people we have different ways to ask. So the first one is 你今年几岁? How old are you this year? So 我今年8岁. Okay, and then this one used for the kids. Okay, used for the kids. Okay, so this one we use this one. So this one you need to take note, right? 我今年 I this year, and then you talk about, we answer the question how many, then you put 岁 as the age. Okay, so this one is for the adult. Then you use 你今年多大? Use how old. Okay, use this 多大. Then for the senior citizen, we just after the 多大 we put the 年纪. So it will be okay. This one is asked for the elder people. So we just put the 年纪. 我今年65岁. Okay. So this one we need to put 多大年纪. This one 你几岁? This one we also this one we use 多大. This one 多大年纪? 几岁? This one we use 多大. This one depends on depends on you. Okay. Then this one is 天. This one is also into, right, just to know. This 今天 you must know. 昨天 and 明天. So 今天 is 今天是星期六，昨天是星期五，明天是星期日。Okay, so ready done for the revision so far. Do you have any question for this one? Okay, so if you don't have question, then we will come to this one, the final assessment. Okay, so this one is actually introduce yourself in a video, but this one is actually up to you. If you cannot have the video, then you need to unmute yourself and then let us know if you can let us know if you can pronounce it clearly with the tone. Okay, so this one we need to know. And then is it correct with your pronunciation? Okay, so this one is the final assessment. Okay, so this one is actually the previous one from the previous class. Okay, so this one inside the video you need to know, okay, what is to greetings. Greetings, you can say good morning, then hello everybody. Okay, you can use this one. And then name, you can tell what is your name, how old are you this year, and then where are you from, and then what is your occupation, and then what you like to do, and then thank you and goodbye. So this one you may include in your video. And then so far, actually this one last 2 weeks, right, because last week we don't have class, right, and then last 2 weeks already asked, and then so far I only received one homework. Okay, so this one okay, which is deals are okay, very good. And then so far, I think the grammar is all correct. Just need to know if you can pronounce it clearly. And then this one we'll try it together. So we will call one by one. So remember to join in the class next week. Next week we'll do I think I will also to make a Kahoot thing. So this one, you can try. So Kahoot, if you know, it is something that is like we can do the quiz together. So you need to have another device. Right? For example, you have a laptop, and then to look at the question, and then you use your phone to answer it. So this one is the next week we are going to do the Kahoot, and also to do the final assessment together. So let us see if we can have the student to answer this one. Okay, so far I already so far I already received the homework from Deals. Okay, and very good. Okay. So for today, do you have any question for this one? Or is it too fast or too slow for this one? So I will say, right, thank you very much for be with me for the weeks. Okay. Okay, so the last week will and the next week will be the last lesson, and then we will do the final assessment together, which is this one. So this one you need must do. Okay, must do. And then I will remind you again on Friday. And then let us see. Okay, let us see. So you need to write it, and then you need to pronounce it. Or this one, if you think you don't to have the have this like online, then you can also like to record the video or record your voice, and then let us see. Okay, to have this one. Okay, and then this one will be
Sure.
the yes.
Means we have the option to record or do the video in live. Is it?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
That depends on you. Yeah. Okay, so we will see like your result for the 10 weeks we spent together. Okay, so far, do you have any question for anything for this one from chapter 1 to 10? No, chapter 1 to 8. 8. Okay. No, then let us try to do with some exercise. This one is actually the extra exercise from the book. So, so this one is the pronoun you need to know. So we did together, and then for this one, let us just try with the translation part. So 我是学生 meaning I am student. I am student. 什么老师 is what teacher or which teacher. 对不起 is I'm sorry. 没关系。Okay. 请问老师贵姓 So may I know the teacher's surname? Okay. 我认识你吗 So what is the meaning for this one? 我认识你吗 So 我认识你 is a statement. Yes, very good. Okay. It's a statement. Then we use a ma to ask a question. Okay. So this one is the thing that we need to know. Okay, and then this one is okay. 我们来介绍. So let us introduce. Okay, and then for this one is nationality and city. If you still remember, 他的姓名, 姓 is the surname, 名 is the 名字, which is the name. So for this one, the whole thing is his full name. So we included the 姓 and the 名. Okay. 谁的护照 will be whose passport. 中国人 will be the China people. Okay. 谢谢您 Thank you. 什么地方 This one 什么地方 is same with 哪儿 which is what place. Which place, where. Okay, then 从北京来 is come from Beijing. Okay. Then let us try with this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, the first question we should put ba. Good. Okay. 你们 So 你是马来西亚人吧 Correct. So this one already done. So the second one should be 你们哪儿来 Okay, so this one if you still remember is where are you come from? So we use 从 and 来 Yep, good. Okay, good. Okay, 你是刘少华妈妈吧 The Yes, good. Okay, so this one we need to talk about this again. So this one is very important. We use it often. The is same as the Malay, which is punya. So right, or the in English. So right, my passport will be 我的护照 or my mom 我的妈妈 Okay, so this one you need to take note with the. This one we use it very often. And then this one only be 哪 which. Okay. Okay, so this one the 不 using the 不. So this one for the 不 we use okay before the verb. So this one will only be 他不是 This one 我们也不认识 We put over here. So this one number 3 we should put the 不 in front of very good. 不很高兴 is correct. Or 不很高兴 is not so happy, not very happy. If you put right before the 高兴 will be very unhappy. Both also correct, but the meaning is slightly different. Okay, so this one we put 他不是美国人. Okay, how about the last one? So 叫 is panggil, right? So 她不叫艾莎 she is not 艾莎 Okay, very good so far. So I will wait for your assessment. You can record it or you can do it live next week. Okay. So far, yeah, deals you already done, right? Very good. Okay. Okay, so far, do you have any question for the revision today? I hope you really can learn from the class.